I've been watching you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hxnleyy and welcome to episode number 2 of my Liverpool career mode on ultimate difficulty. Hope you enjoyed the last episode, my first episode. I'm kind of feeling this series. I know it's literally at the end of the second one in, but I'm really excited for the series. In this episode we have Crystal Palace, then a few days later we have Brighton. I think I may sim this one. I think I may sim like domestic cups, like obviously like the Carabao and the FA Cup, until we get to like say quarterfinals. Then I think I might start taking that a little bit more serious. But if not, it is how it is anyway. We're playing Champions League and Premier League. I think they're the two that we kind of, as Liverpool fans, we kind of like one or the other. But I wouldn't say no to like either one of the domestics either. So let's get into the Crystal Palace as our first away game of the season. It's going to be a bit tricky. Well, we're going to use the second team purely because I think we could use the second team for the sim game in the cup against Blackburn. So if we use like the second team, use a stronger team against Brighton, then we have the second team rested for that game. The only change I will make quickly actually is just put Alisson and net for Hxnleyy. But the rest of it, it's solid, so we should be able to get the points hopefully. We have our first away game, which to be fair, looking at our team, we're actually quite small. I think it's literally only like our 2 centre defenders and potentially a goalkeeper. They're actually kind of remotely tall. I think the rest are like under 5 foot. Like, look at if you look at kind of like Shaqiri, Gabriel Jesus is like 5'9", Shaqiri's like 5'7", I think. But I'm pretty sure it's like 5'10", 5'11". I think it's only like Gomez and De Ligt are like as I say, Becker. The only 6 foot players in there. Klein may be borderline 6 foot, but Palace's lineup. That is a strong defence, especially with Van Holt on the left back position. That looks like a fairly strong midfield. I think Schlupp played for Leicester. Leicester got I don't know if he's been transferred there this season or he got. But I'm pretty sure he used to play for Leicester. I don't know if it was this season he got transferred or it's just on this game. I'm not too sure. But we got. Oh, hello. This is actually quite nice already. Oh. Maya is a pretty good purchase for Palace. And Alisson. I was completely looking at the wrong place there. I think I was looking more at the exit at the back post. And then I had you can see there I was running with Mendy because I was running upfield. Oh no, that's not the one. Are you? Oh, off the crossbar. What's going on here? And Klein has to come in with it. What is going on with our defence here? What am I doing here? This is shocking. That's nice there, Shaqiri. And Shaqiri's still going. Jota Shaqiri into the bottom corner. That's our first attack. That's literally our first attack. Gabriel Jesus with a 1-2 between him and Shaqiri. And Shaqiri with a nice little finesse into the bottom corner. Puts us ahead. First away Premier League game of the season. That's a tidy finish as well. The big question is this going to be the game? In our second game, we'll be able to keep the clean sheets. Chamberlain, go for it. Some of the midfielders go for. Look, Shaqiri was actually making a run there, and he just stopped. A striker. Maya. Oh my gosh, Alisson is really keeping us in it in a minute. Hello. That was quite a nice. Knock actually. Gabriel Jesus sees it into Pulisic. Pulisic cuts in there, finesses, top corner, 2. The American gets his first. I'm pretty sure it's his first anyway. And Gabriel Jesus again just being the heart of it. He's not necessarily obviously scoring, but he's assisted too, which is quite nice. Back into Ayew. Oh, that's the goal, isn't it? Yeah. That was always going over Gomez. He wasn't close enough to the man. That was nice. I'll give him that. That was quite nice worked up play. Don't even know where Mendy was. And you can see how far away Gomez was because Jorgensen practically had a free header. And that's his second league goal. I feel Crystal Palace has probably had the better start because I'm pretty sure they were more threatening to begin with. Gabriel Jesus sees it into Christian Pulisic. Pulisic has just gone all the way down the south again. It's going inside. Why didn't I just shoot? Why didn't I just shoot? I absolutely Spurs that. Oh my gosh. Schlurp. Schlurp. Not in there. Oh! Alisson has done bits there, and Klein's going to get carded for the earlier foul. So we're putting Shaqiri as the cab, Sancho's going on the right hand side, and we're also going to make a debut for Pellegrini. Oh, hello. This is nice. We've pressured him very well here. Shaqiri! Yes! That's the brace! I don't even know what Saka is. Undercover Saka here. And the score is Gabriel Jesus again with the assist. He's a striker, but he's getting so many assists in this game. We're putting our last sub on, we're taking off Shaqiri, we need a bit more, I think a little bit more energy in that midfield, so we're going to put on James Milner. He's a bloody engine in the midfield, he is. Pellegrini. What are you going to do here? Come on, just... Nice, that's it, Pellegrini. Oh, Pellegrini. I don't know what he's done there, but he's coming inside. Again, lovely finesse off. Gabriel Jesus! The Brazilian makes his mark in the game, and it's now 4-1. Pellegrini, like, he's what I've been wanting like the midfielders to be doing, like, most of this game. Charge forwards. He was just instinctively charging forwards, and to be fair, I think if the keeper would have got off in time, that was a simple save. Good result. We needed that. And considering that's our second team, and that was a strong team, but that is a good result for our second team. Because it also shows now, in games like this, that we can kind of put a bit more faith in the second team, and they should be able to do what they need to do. Well, I've altered the training around a bit. We've added Gabriel Jesus in there. We've added also Pellegrini in there too. So let's simulate this, and it's very solid all round. 3 C's, 1 B and an A. We have a transfer for Matip from Stoke City. I'm probably going to accept this actually. Kind of centre-back, another centre-back potential, I guess. And we got an offer for Solanke as well. We accepted one before, but I think it looks like it's broken down. So we got our strongest lineup out once again. We've got a good bench if we could need them as well. We've got the likes of Pulisic, Shaqiri's on there, who got a brace in our last game, but I'm sure this team will get the job done. I accidentally skipped the lineup, so this is going to be their lineup. It looks like we're playing a 4-4-1-1 with an attacking mid, I'm going to guess. Mane. Oh, into Salah! Oh, that was just child's play. Absolute child's play. Lovely ball there, in by Sadio Mane, and Salah just needed one touch just to position it, and the other to get it into the back of the net. 4 minutes in, and we're winning 1-0. Ronaldo, steal with the save. Made it forced back. Fabinho's actually won it in possession. And what a pass! Bobby Firmino, oh my god, how you hit the post from that? Ah. Go on, Arnold, you've got twists. No, you haven't got twists. And that's a very over dramatic save by Alisson. But hey, we're going to be going into the half-time break with a 1-0 lead, and I will take that every day that we win as well. Oh, we're now there. Why did I chip it? Why did I chip it? Well, obviously I must have expected the goalkeeper to at least, like, contest for it. That's nice. Bobby Firmino, lovely outside the foot. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Outside. Oh, steal. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even expecting him to get a hand onto that. We'll take off Ronaldo because I think Milner could do a very similar sort of role too. So we got Jesus, Shaqiri, and Milner coming down for Salah, Firmino, and Ronaldo. Don't know whether to kind of go on defensive, you know, because they are a little bit threatening. They are very threatening. Woo-hoo. Keep it in. Oh, Milner, you absolutely beautiful man. Mane. Oh, what a ball by Sadio Mane. Gabriel Jesus. That's it. Again, Gabriel Jesus just knows how to assist, doesn't he? And that has just cemented our wedge, surely. He held it up so well. The keeper thought we were just going to go along that same side, but Mane just knocks it into that bottom corner with absolute ease. And you got to credit Mane as well, because I'm pretty sure he's the one that assisted Gabriel Jesus for that pass as well. Our first clean sheet in the league. I know it's only against Brighton, but it's still a big statement. They only managed to get 3 shots off in the whole game. I know we only had 5 on target the whole game, but at least we got the results. That's the main thing. Right, so Matip is sold. We got interest for Man City for Milner. And something for Philip. Well, we'll accept the one for Phillips. This is a weird one. Man City won him back. But this is why I'm kinda little bit conflicted. He's 32. In FIFA sense, it's a tricky one. Obviously in real life I wouldn't trade him for anything. But in a FIFA sense, he's 32, he's only going to go on the decline now. At the moment in time, this is probably how much he's going to be, like, he's not going to be worth any more than what he is now. We'll see if we can get 14 for him. Because, as much as I don't really want to get Milner, or lose Milner, like I said, he's 32, he's not really going to get any better either. We're going to train our players here. Season these all around. Alright, so I've had a look at a few players that we could potentially use to kind of replace Matip, and I kind of want someone that can play like a centre-back right back or a centre-back left back, if that makes sense. Preferably a centre-back right back, I'd say. If they can do all 3, then that's perfect. It's a shame because he's got actually a 5-star weak foot, so he would actually have been very ideal. Well, this guy could actually play in all 3 positions. It's quite tall too. A double 3-star, so it's pretty decent. So, and I'm kind of actually looking towards him purely because I would go for him, but he can't. He's only recently just joined. But the reason I'm going for him is because he can play literally anywhere along that back foot line, and that is someone that I would love to have because it doesn't really matter obviously where you play it. We're gonna sim this game against Blackburn. We are the away team. I'm not really expecting to win this, to be honest with you, purely because of the fact we are away team. We're going to skip. We win on penalties. That is a madness. The fact that we also had to bring on Mane, Ronaldo, and Milner just to... Okay, that's a madness in itself. Now, here's a very interesting one. Milner... Man City are willing to pay back for Milner for 16.5 million. Well, I think I'm gonna do this in a FIFA sense. Now it's up to Milner if he actually wants to go back to City or not. It's 16.5 million, which I feel like he's 32 as well. I said it before, he's just gonna go on a decline, and I feel like 16.5 is legitimately the best offer we are gonna get for a player like Milner. I'm going to be ridiculous with this delegated bid, and if they pay for it, then I will actually accept. But I don't expect them to pay for it, so you know what? I'll tell you one thing now. If they accept anywhere between that, I will accept it. Solanke has been sold. That's a nice start as well. So we got a little bit more money coming in for Dominic Solanke, and since it's also that time as well, I think I'm just gonna have to have a guess. So if I have an open, this could either go one of 2 ways really. I'm gonna have a stab in the dark. Hopefully, he's just gonna counter. I don't like it when he accepts straight away because I feel like I've overdone it. The only one's sporadic. Maybe I should have scouted him that a little bit more. The only one's sporadic too. I can't imagine he's gonna be like mid-70s, isn't he? It's for sporadic. That is actually a fair. That's actually a fair bit for sporadic. And we'll agree to disagree with that. It's not quite what I wanted, but we do get it. Now the big question is, what is his overall? Let's see what his overall is. 77. And as much as I want to just bring in Anderson to this guy here, and just like I thought, the Masala one is broken down. Which, like I said, I'm I'm not even remotely surprised about that. Well, let's have a look at the top deals in this window. And it's still actually Hxnleyy for Barcelona is going to be the best money. But Spurs have splashed the cash and got Kingsley Coman. What a signing he is! Marco Reus going to Juventus. This is all madness. This is something else. Luis Alberto going for 38 million. Like, he was a former Liverpool player. Timo Werner going to Atletico Madrid. Khedira going to Paris. Rafinha going to Inter. Zaha going to City. Horn going to Roma. Gundogan going to Spurs. These are all some mad transfers here. Christensen going to Burnley. That'll be pretty good for him. Oh, Albion's actually been approached by Spurs, you know. They've accepted an offer from Spurs, but we don't know what the offer is. Okay, well, we're gonna chance it. Since in his last year, this contract, let's go with 25 mil, and they've accepted it. Okay, they've accepted it straight away. We can actually hijack Tottenham's deal here. We're going to go straight in with the negotiations as well. It annoys me a lot because potentially I've got him in a free for next season. But the fact that Spurs have just approached him is just going to compromise just literally that whole deal. I feel like he's the sort of player that probably wouldn't want a wage increase that much. Alright, let's try 6.7, but let's keep it with that 75k wage. 76. He just want to be awkward. I respect that as well. Right, you know what, Adrian Rabiot, welcome to the scene, my friend. We have made our replacements, but I am still going to try and somehow get Anderson Talisca in the January transfer window. I don't know how. I'll work out that. Especially the fact he's an 83. He's worth 30 odd million. And that is deadline day finished. We also have our monthly scout updates too. We've got some players going on international duty. There's a total of 710 million that went as well. Oh no, no. This guy here. This guy could be the one. 525k. He's got an overall between 48 and 66, so I imagine his overall is going to be quite high. We're going to sign him. I want probably like the highest of the highs in this one. I'm going to be quite strict, so this guy here I'm just going to scout out really. Right, obviously going to have a strongest lineup against Leicester City because we've got a week break before the Spurs game. And then we've got a Champions League in the next episodes. But we do have a debut, we could have a potential debut of Rabiot coming from the bench too. Let's go and see that lineup. Schmeichel in there, Pereira, Maguire, Morgan, and Schmelzer, okay. Let's sign Schmelzer from Dortmund, that's quite interesting. I think that left mid is also new as well, I don't recognise him at all. But there's still only a few signings in there, especially getting Schmelzer in. That's a solid left-back signing, you know. It's a very solid left-back signing. The formation they've got as well, Leicester, does make this very hard. Then Keita almost broke the deadlock. Armani versus Pereira and Leicester. I don't even know how. I don't even know why that's even a free kick, but it's going to be a free kick. It was 50-50. No, Vardy! Of course he's going to score that. That was stupid on my part. That was actually stupid on my part. That actually really was stupid on my part. I sucked in the wrong players. I knew he was going to play it there. I just knew he was going to try and play it there instead of Vardy, and I was just controlling Van Dijk on there. Oh no, Casey lost there. Vardy, Brighton, that's just... Oh, Brighton absolutely blazed that there. I could have sworn that would have been second then. Oh, that is lovely into Mo Salah. Maguire. What a tackle that was then. That was like pinpoint. And Iheanacho, get into the box, Van Dijk. Alisson has just kept us in it. We could easily be 3-0 down. I'll right in with that shot that absolutely blazed it. And Vardy could have got one then. For me, that's nice. Keita, Mane, Keita, lovely. Keita, oh, he's done it. 2 minutes into the second half, Naby Keita. That's why I like him, because he gets forwards. It's brilliant. Lovely link up play with Sadio Mane. I thought that touch might have been a little too much, but doesn't seem to be the case. He got it under Schmeichel. Oh my gosh, Alisson is an absolute Becker. Like, it's just incredible. Alisson Becker it's just, look at that. I didn't even know. I honestly didn't even know what happened there. That's the one there. The wide back is exposed as well. Sadio Mane. He's going to get the pass into that box. Oh, Schmeichel with a fantastic save. Oh, that's it. Rabiot now. It's just come on. Adrian Rabiot. He's gone by himself. Oh, wow. What left foot. Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus. Mane. Rabiot. Gabriel. Oh, it's offside. Why does he have to be offside? That would have been that actually would have been the perfect goal as well. Well, the last roll of the dice, as they say, was taken off Fabinho. Shaqiri's coming on. Since we've got the attacking mentality on, Shaqiri's going to act as a cam, whereas Bobby Firmino and Rabiot are going to act as the holding centre mids, I guess. And oh, that was. Oh, no, Jamie Vardy. Oh, what? Alisson has really... Alisson, my MVP. He is my MVP. Man of match performance he has been... Man of match performance he is doing right here. Shaqiri. Hello, Jordan. Go on, spread them legs. Spread them legs. Jordan. Jordan Shaqiri. He's done it. Literally, from a corner, Rabiot just knocked it up. Jordan Shaqiri then just dribbled it. Morgan wasn't catching up to him. Shaqiri's not long just came on. And from that cam position again. Oh, Bobby Firmino did bits, and that's it. Whew, we had to come back from literally a goal down. And we kind of had to rely on a fair few substitutes. But we're going to have games like this. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to have to wrap it up here. Got quite a big episode next. But leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe. Make sure you click the little bell for any sort of notifications from me. And leave a comment down below for any sort of feedback you would like to see. Just in general, any transfers you might want to suggest. Or just feedback on how you're going to do in the video. Or how I've been doing in the videos and everything. Just anything, I'm open for anything. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.